What if I told you that the real Himachal isn't where the crowds go? It's not just Shimla, not just Manali. It's in the silent valleys, unknown villages, and secret trails where time almost stands still. Today we are exploring the hidden paradise of Himachal Pradesh, places most tourists never see. Tucked away in the folds of the western Himalayas, Himachal is home to countless valleys that still feel untouched. Ancient forests, glacier fed rivers, wooden homes, and people whose lives move with the rhythm of nature. This is not just a journey to places on a map, it's a journey into a slower, quieter way of living. Our first stop is Jibi and Shoja, tucked in the Banjar Valley. Jibi is often called a mini Thailand because of its emerald natural pools, jungle like forests, and waterfalls hidden between moss covered rocks. Traditional wooden cottages sit above the river, glowing warmly in the cold mountain air. Just above, the village of Shoja offers panoramic views where clouds drift slowly across the valley like they're in no hurry to leave. This is where you come to read, to write, or to simply listen to the sound of the river and your own thoughts. A short drive away lies Tirthan Valley, the gateway to the Great Himalayan National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Here, more than 1,000 plant species and hundreds of animal and bird species are protected in one of the last truly wild forest systems of the Western Himalayas. In Tirthan, mornings begin with birdsong and the constant hum of the river. Anglers cast lines into crystal clear waters, trekkers head towards remote trails, and life flows at nature's pace, slow, steady, and pure. But if you really want to escape the world, slip into Sanj Valley and the magical meadows of Shanga. Often called the quieter sibling of Tirthan, Sanj lies in the buffer zone of the Great Himalayan National Park, a raw, unpolished paradise. The Shangar meadows feel like a natural cathedral, a wide green carpet surrounded by towering trees with an old wooden temple watching over it all. As the wind moves across the grass, you begin to understand why locals consider this land sacred. You've probably heard of Parvati Valley, but few go beyond the usual spots. In hamlets like Kalga and nearby villages, life slows down even more. You wake up to clouds drifting past your balcony, spend afternoons walking through apple orchards, and evenings sipping chai while the valley turns golden. No rush, no itinerary, just you, the mountains, and the luxury of doing absolutely nothing. Farther ahead in Kinnor lies Rakcham and Chitkul, villages squeezed between cliffs and the silver blue Baspa River. Chitkul is often called the last inhabited village near the Indo Tibetan border. Here, every gust of wind feels like it's carrying stories from another world. The wooden homes, step farms, and gentle sound of the river give this place a dreamlike quality, as if time paused somewhere in the past and forgot to move on. And then there is Spiti, India's first cold desert biosphere reserve under UNESCO's Man and the Biosphere program. This is Himachal's other face, stark, rugged, and spiritual. Monasteries cling to cliffs, villages rest quietly at high altitudes, and the night sky explodes with more stars than you thought existed. In Spiti, silence isn't empty, it's full of questions, reflections, and a strange sense of peace. The hidden paradise of Himachal isn't just about destinations, it's about the feeling they leave behind. The warmth of a homestay kitchen, the smell of pine after rain, the sound of a distant river as you fall asleep. One day, when the noise of city life gets too loud, remember these valleys are still here, waiting patiently. If this journey touched your heart, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs a mountain escape. Until next time, keep exploring and keep listening to what the mountains are trying to say.